Okie dokie, people. Welcome back. We're getting there. It's taking a long time, but we're getting there. Getting through all 3 games in Fire Emblem Fates. We're on the last one, and we're gonna get started with Fire Emblem Fates Revelation for the 3DS tonight. Sorry, excuse me. I am under the impression that I am missing something, but I'm not quite sure what though. No, I published on Discord, and it seems like we are live. Everything seems to be working normally. Okay, well, let's get going then. So, disclaimer, this time, to avoid the situation I ran into with Conquest where I needed to grind, but I couldn't do it on stream, I went ahead and prepared the chapter 6, where my characters are already high level, as high as I could make it, without putting myself into a difficult situation for later down the line for getting the skills and stuff. I prepared the chapter so I could start from there. I will do just like Conquest. I will not be replaying the first 6 chapters. I will only be playing from the moment where you need to choose the path to get to the Revelation scenario. And then I went and recruited people, grind their level. Recruited people, grind their level. Recruited people, grind their level. And then instead of playing those chapters back to back, I will always be reloading at the start of the next chapter, at least until the beginning of chapter 9. And I probably won't have time to play more than maybe 2 extra chapters beyond 9 anyway. I think we'll probably get to the end of 10 tonight, and then that'll be it. That's my assumption anyway. I realize I have all these extra save files that I don't use. Why not put them to good use? And at the end of a chapter, what I'll do is that I'll come back and be saving on that second save file right there. Okay. But that way, normally you shouldn't have to watch me grind for anything.
You're not hurt, are you?
Because I will have already done so ahead of time. Already playing ahead, but keeping safe so I can replay the story from further back than the furthest point I've reached, if that makes sense. Alright. Corinne, you're alive. They haven't harmed you, have they?
Brother!
Xander, I'm fine. But why are you invading Hoshido?
Let us begin.
Father says it's time to show our true strength. Well, I guess we've already seen all this, right?
This way.
At the cutscene, I'm willing to rewatch, though.
Big brother! He's my brother!
We're your family.
Refuse to choose a side. Into the ground. I won't betray anyone. I won't fight against the people of Nor after you cared for me all these years. I should mention, I changed the voice of the character this time. I kept all these other features the same, except for one thing. Weakness and strength. I decided that he was more of an unlucky character rather than clumsy, because I didn't want to get penalized on my skill stat. I chose, deft. Quality deft, so that he has good skill, and unlucky because besides he cannot earn any skills that trigger based on luck. So I figured he doesn't really need luck all that much. So let him be unlucky, but at least let him have some skill. I think it was smarter the way I chose this time. I kept everything else the same, bar the voice, which I found irritating towards the end of Conquest. You and Camilla, Leo and Elise, we might not be related by blood, but you are family to me. You've been with me for as long as I can remember. Well said, little prince. What ties us together is thicker than blood.
What did you say?
What are you saying, Corinne? You would discard your true family and side with those who stand against us?
No.
No, I refuse to fight against my Hoshiden siblings either. Ryoma, we might not have spent much time together, but you are my family too.
Everyone.
You, Hinoka, Takumi, Sakura. Instead of saying, everyone, it's like, everyone. Disinterested, instead. I don't know which is best. At least it's not bad, I suppose. I don't want to fight with you on this or any other battlefield.
That's true.
Apparently there is a retranslation patch that you can apply to the Japanese ROM to keep the Japanese voices while playing with the English text, but I didn't want to track it down and then run into problems where I can't play the DLC chapters, which might have been complicated to get to run on a modified base ROM. Can't side with either of you against the other. I cannot betray any of my family. Corin, what are you going to do then?
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, both of you. Please set your swords aside. I'm sure a peaceful solution exists if we could just... I've heard enough! Corin, I can see what you're trying to accomplish here. As your older brother, however, it is my duty to teach you the truth.
Not on my watch!
Not while I stand. Corin is finally back with his family. I will not let you take him again.
No!
No, wait, Xander, Ryoma.
Silence!
Don't think for a moment that I will let you take Corin without a fight. It seems only right to cross swords with my opposing equal. As the heirs of our respective families, why don't we settle this here and now?
I welcome the challenge.
Prepare yourself then. I will defeat you in defense of my kingdom and my brother.
No!
Please, both of you, stop. We can still talk this out instead. God, it's no use. They just won't listen to me. I'll have to step in if I want to stop them. Big brother. We'll have to get their attention if we want to stop them from fighting. I have an idea. Why don't we attack the groups closest to us? If we defeat the leaders, Ryoma and Xander can't possibly ignore us.
Just in time!
Phew, I made it in time, Lord Corin. I'm so glad you're safe. Felicia, what are you doing here?
What?
That's a fine greeting, and here I was panicking after we got separated. I spent all my time trying to figure out where you went. It took a while, but I finally caught up with you. I don't know what's going on, but you can count on me to help.
Thank you.
Thank you, I'm grateful to have you here. So, who exactly are we fighting? Everyone seems really worked up, but they don't look like they are allies.
Yeah.
The short version is, we're up against the Hoshiden army and the Norian army right now. I've chosen not to side with either of them.
Why?
You can't be serious. 2 armies? What have you gotten yourself into, my lord? I suppose it doesn't matter. Your enemies are my enemies. I'll help you as best I can. Can't I dry the river? Or send someone to do it?
All right.
Shall we?
It's over.
Well, I wanted to dry the river, but it looks like I won't be to do it. They will already be on to me by the time they get, by the time I get to dry the river.
What should we do?
What?
What? Corin has defeated my forward commander? We can't afford to be caught between his forces and the Hoshidans. Stop the assault! All units, await my command! Ah, but no, the bridge... the bridge is broken anyway. There's no use to try the river anymore, I guess. It's pointless. They've already caught up to me anyway. Okay, well, she's not in reach of the enemy, so let them just attack me and... that'll do it.
Just in time!
Ah, yeah, it's defeating the bosses that counts, I guess. It wasn't easy, but I think we got them to stop fighting. Why, Corin? Why would you turn on us this way? Even if we aren't blood related, don't you feel any loyalty at all? Xander, I just want you to listen to what I'm saying. Corin, why would you betray Hoshido? And now they both think I'm betraying them. Have you lost all sense of justice? You don't understand, Ryoma. I haven't betrayed you. I always thought of you as a brother. Damn it all. Spread word among the troops. Corin has turned traitor. From this moment forth, he is our enemy. He should be captured on sight.
No.
Why won't you listen to me? Corin! Even now I still remember the agony I felt the day you were kidnapped. I know we can't back the time we lost, but I still hoped that someday we would be reunited as family. I see now that I was living a fantasy. Tell everyone, Corin is truly lost to us. If he insists on becoming our enemy, then all we can do is fight him.
Big brother!
Ryoma,
Wait.
Wait, Corin, nothing you say now will reach either of them. We need to retreat for now. We can't afford to be caught. Xander, Ryoma, I promise you'll understand one day. Phew, we managed to escape, but I'm sure they're still on our trail. We can't leave things as they are now. We'll be branded traitors by both kingdoms.
Listen.
Listen to me, you lose everything if you don't choose a side. It's either Hoshido or Nor. No, there's a third option. I can choose not to support either side. But how?
Yeah.
I have family in Hoshido, I also have family in Nor. Even if I were to lose everything, even if all of them despise me, I can't choose to side with one against the other. I simply can't do that. I don't care if I lose everything, this is what I've decided.
I see.
You have to be willing to risk a lot to accomplish something major. I suppose you're right. My own mother lost her life protecting Nor. But I don't think she regretted her choice. She died to protect the ones she loved. I've made up my mind as well. I will follow you down the path you've chosen.
Zura.
Thank you. That's an intro to watch. Well, hey, Panda.
Oh.
Lilith, great timing. Wait, that's our Lilith, is it?
Yes.
Actually, it is. So, when did Lilith become an adorable creature thing?
Well,
It's kind of a long story, I'll explain later. Come on, I want to show you something before we catch up with the others. What is that light? I'll explain that later too. That meant that I had access to the DLC
You
chapters
see?
to grind experience from that moment, in this case. What just happened, and where are we? So sorry for frightening you, Felicia. Please allow me to explain. I see, my word, you two have been quite the busy bees. Lord Corin, I know the choice you just made was a difficult one. From here on out, you and your allies will continue down your chosen path. I promise to do everything in my power to help you on your journey. As such, please feel free to use this astral plane to rest or prepare for battle.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lilith. Your kindness and support are very much appreciated. Oh, you're so very welcome. Oh, by the way, this place is filled with dragon veins. Long story short, you can use them to customize your castle as you see fit. Let's try it right now. I'll help. Yeah, it explains to you how to play his buildings and the like. Well done. After you place a building, you can visit that location, etc, etc, etc.
Well then.
I will be glad to help you with building and other requests. Consult the guide, etc. And then normally you would have to move on to the next chapter. What I'll do instead is reset. And pick a save where I'm on the same chapter, but I've already made sure to grind for the characters in advance.
Well,
Unspeakable world. I hate to bring this up, but what are we going to do now? With Nor and Hoshido against us, we don't have many friends.
Well,
It seems like we should lay low for a little bit. Then I know a place where no one will find us. We should be safe there. Really?
truly.
Yes, and once we get there, I have much to tell you. Things I heard from my mother and the truth about this world. Bottomless Canyon North. North? I guess. It says N. Oh yeah, did I mention that I gave the ninja job as a side job for my lord in this case? I wanted him to become a master, able to be a master ninja, so he can pass on to his kids the lethality skill. Since I intend to pair him with Anna this time, I did not recruit Anna yet. But I did play the paralogue for recruiting Mozu, however. This is the Bottomless Canyon where we lost Gunther. You don't mean for us to hide out here, do you?
Truly.
That's exactly what I mean. We'll jump into the canyon. Oh! What? Hold on just a minute. If we jump down there, we'll all die. I know we need to keep a low profile, but I don't think death is a great hiding place.
You have my support.
Don't worry, you won't die if you jump. You have to trust me.
Asura.
You'll tell us more of what you know after we jump into the canyon, right? Yes, if that's what you wish.
Understood.
Then we have no choice.
Whoa!
Are you really serious about this, my lord?
Yes.
Everything will be fine. I trust Azura.
Thank you.
I'll go first and wait for you to follow.
All right.
Alright, I'll be right behind you.
What?
Actually, it's only hitting me now. I recognize this map because the last time I played it before streaming this game was in Fire Emblem Heroes. I do remember a map where it was nothing but canyons and bridges just like that, and it looked very similar. This is incredibly scary, but here goes. I wonder if it still exists, if it's still maintained. Fire Emblem Heroes. I enjoyed it for what it was, but I would have never wanted to spend any money on this. I'm not into gambling. So this is the map we played in Conquest then. The one where you recruit Gunther. Or maybe not exactly the same map, I guess. It's in the same realm, but it won't be the same map. we at the bottom of the canyon? That was a heck of a fall, but nothing seems to be
Thank
broken.
goodness.
I said you'd be alright, didn't I? Felicia, are you alright as well?
Yes.
I'm fine. Just, my stomach is a little upset. I'll be okay. So where are we? This place looks like it's definitely seen better days.
Truly.
This is the kingdom of Vala. Vala is responsible for the war between Hoshido and Nor. Responsible? How?
Let's go.
Follow me, both of you. If we linger here, we'll be spotted. Ah, yes. Yes, that's the map. We should be safe here. As I was saying, the throne of Vala is occupied by King Anankos. Before his arrival, this land was a peaceful one. All was well until Anankos killed our king and took the throne for himself. Once bountiful farmlands were devastated, replaced by wastelands and graveyards. He destroyed an entire kingdom for no reason at all. Yes, and he isn't finished. He wishes to lay waste to the entire world, first Vala, then Nor and Hoshido. Even now, he's the hidden influence that quietly forces Nor and Hoshido to fight. King Garen's invasion is the result of Anankos' subtle manipulations.
Can't be.
That's horrible. But if it's true, then maybe we can stop this war by defeating Anankos. We need to get back up above and explain this to everyone. If we can get Nor and Hoshido to work together with... I'm sorry, but you can't. You mustn't talk about Vala to anyone when you're beyond its borders. If you do, you'll trigger a curse that will cause your body to dissolve and disappear. That's what happened to my mother, to Arit, the former queen of Vala. What? Your mother was a queen in Vala, not Nor? Then what makes you...
Truly.
That makes you... I am a Valite princess, that the king that Anankos murdered. He was my father.
No.
And you were forced to flee? Yes, but I wasn't able to tell anyone about this before. Because of that curse, even if I wanted to talk, I couldn't. I was trapped, no matter how much I missed my parents. I had to keep it all bottled up inside. Until now.
Sora.
But they say in Conquest that her mother married the king of Nor, King Garen. So I guess she was an adopted princess, so she's not at all the daughter, the sister of Xander, Leo, Camilla, and Elise, right?
Listen.
Stepsister, I guess. Yeah? Yes, that's it, yeah. Listen, Corinne, I'm sorry to say this, but now that you've chosen this path, you'll know exactly what I've been feeling. No matter how much you want someone to understand what's happening, no matter how much you want to tell them the truth, you won't be able to tell them. You need to prepare yourself for that. I can't even express how painful it is to know the truth and not be able to say it. Alright, I understand. What was that? There are enemies approaching, a rather large number of enemies. Corinne will need to deal with this threat before we can continue.
Understood.
When I was grinding earlier for the skills in different classes on the characters, it seemed to me that they had fewer choices of classes to pick from. And I'm trying to look at the lists I made for the other game, or maybe it's because I was grinding children last. And they each had 3 pre-promoted classes to choose from. Maybe that's why I am under the impression that it's more than it really is. I don't know. I didn't keep all of my notes though, so I guess I lost a bit of that. Hold on a minute. I put some of my older ones in the recycling bin. I had not thrown it away yet. Ah, no. Or, well, Gunther had 3 starting classes. Was that the case this time too? Where did I write him down? Ah, yes. And they are the same. Okay. No, there doesn't seem to be any difference then. It's just that some characters have more of them than others, I suppose. Let's see, this time at least I am a bit more conscious about grinding to give them all the skills and all their classes available before reaching a point where I have to resort to eternal seals to push the ceiling further so that they can keep gaining levels and learning new skills. Alright.
Be careful.
Our enemies may use the shadows to ambush us. Yeah, there are dead ends. Some paths are best not taken, we need to choose carefully. They say best not taken, but there's really no danger in there. Oh yeah, I will restore the battle animations, by the way. I had turned them off for grinding. Oh, what did I do? I just wasted a turn.
All right.
Initially, I had not planned on starting Revelation before I leave for a few days to go visit my parents, but I finished Conquest so fast that the opportunity just presented itself sooner than I had initially anticipated. That's all there is to it.
Here goes nothing!
I guess we can skip them. Oh, I can't? Okay. Locks. Ah, yes. Yeah, there will be plenty of chests. Well, the enemies do give you keys, but I already have this guy here that has lock touch, so why not rely on that ability instead? Well, the others with keys can help, of course, but oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to change a bit of our equipment, but that's okay. It's something I did later. By chapter 9, I made sure that they all have the appropriate equipment. In this case, she could have a bow, but I did not prepare things so that she would have it right now. That was a dead end.
I'm with you.
I'm gonna break you! I did it!
When it comes to picking which class I want my character to be, I do try to pick one that strikes a good balance of mobility, so they can get across the map faster, and the highest possible skill and luck, depending on what their skills require, because a lot of them have a requirement of a certain amount of skill to trigger. I think Soul is one of them. It's yeah, equal to the skill stat of the character. In this case, she has 29 in skill. That means she has a 29% chance of triggering it every time she attacks someone. And she can absorb HP equal to half the damage dealt. So the more damage she deals, the more she heals back from the enemy. So that makes them basically invincible, almost. Good Fortune restores up to 20% HP at the start of each turn. Trigger percent, the luck stat. So 33 in luck. One chance in 3, I guess, of restoring 20 HP every start of a turn. That's it. Which I do find excellent. Gunther! What the? Is there something wrong with my eyes? Could that night be Lord Corin? Gunther! Is that really you? And you're alive?
Of course.
I am. I lost consciousness as I fell, and when I awoke I was here. I have no idea how I survived such a fall. But I swear on my blade I'm no ghost. My arms and legs are as sturdy as ever. It's good to see you in one piece, Gunther. I'm so glad we found you. I would love to celebrate my lord, but it appears we don't have time right now. These foes are truly challenging. I'll help you fend them off. Whoopsie. Please don't die. Because I haven't been grinding levels yet with you, so... I'd rather be careful.
Whoa! Whoa!
5,000 gold. Yeah, you have to seize the castle on which the boss is standing to finish the chapter. Alright, that should be the last chest, I think. Yeah, I have explored the map in full. Well, almost. Killing Edge. Right. And then seize. There we go. I'm satisfied with what we've accomplished. Gunther, it's so good to see you safe and sound.
Of course.
I'm glad to see you too, Lord Corin. After I fell, I truly thought I'd never see your face again. It seems you've grown stronger while we've been apart as well. Gunther, you're safe.
My.
Felicia, you've done a good job protecting our master. But tell me, why are you all here?
That's,
I brought them. And who are you?
I am Azura.
If I said I was the princess kidnapped from Nor as a child, would you understand? Yes, I remember when you were little. I apologize for my failure to protect you from your Hoshidan kidnappers. There is no need to apologize, really. It doesn't matter at the moment. I'd rather learn how you've survived here. You are quite the knight to have avoided meeting a terrible fate.
Now.
You seem familiar with this place, Lady Azura. Where are we exactly?
Truly.
This is Vala, an invisible kingdom tied to the world by the bottomless canyon. It is ruled by an Uncos who wishes to destroy the entire world. So long as it remains on the Valite throne, the world will not know peace.
But
Gunther, you must be careful. If you talk about any of this when you aren't within Vala, a curse will dissolve you and you'll disappear into thin air. What? Is that possible? Yeah. It seems so. Also, I've made enemies of both Hoshido and Norgunzer. I couldn't bring myself to side against either of them, so both turned on me. Whenever we meet next, it will be a difficult fight. Will you stand with me?
Of course.
Of course, Lord Corinne. I shall always remain at your side. Thank you, Gunther.
No.
I feel like I must be in a dream, surviving being attacked and falling so far. Though I have to admit, Hans was a disappointment. He barely left a scratch.
Oh.
That reminds me, Hans said something strange. He claimed he was following King Garen's orders by attacking you. I'm embarrassed to admit this, but King Garen despises me. Despises you? Why? After being honored for valor in battle, I was granted an audience with King Garen. He offered me dragon's blood. Accepting would require absolute loyalty to the king. It would have meant becoming his most trusted retainer, the highest of positions. However, it also would have meant leaving my homeland, my wife, and my child. I turned him down. I wanted to live a normal life. I begged for his understanding. I will never forget his resentment, his rage. I didn't know. Iago? That looked like Tim.
Leave now.
Ah, no, okay. The outline of the character made me think it was him, but... You should not be here. What the? Who are you?
me.
I'm a mage of Vala. You were warned, Valite warriors, eliminate them. This is bad. I don't think we're strong enough to defeat them. Let's retreat to the other world. Okay. And don't forget, the first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. It looks like we've made it back. Who was that woman down there? She said she was a mage. When dawn turns to dusk, when dusk turns to dawn, then the door will spawn. Huh? Is that a poem, Azura? My mother, she said those words to me a long time ago. She said that when dawn turns to dusk and dusk turns to dawn, the pass in the bottomless canyon opens or closes. When the dawn turns? Oh, I get it. Once every few decades, the skies above Nor and Hoshido will reverse. If I remember right, that should happen a few months from now.
Truly.
Yes, I'm sure that's the sign that the pass down there has opened or closed. Since we're obviously able to travel there now, it will close next time. Once it closes, it will stay that way for decades. We won't be able to get there. We don't have much time.
I see.
I see. Then we'll need both kingdoms to stop fighting each other and help us. If we had Xander and Leoma, there's no way we'd lose.
What's that?
But how can we convince them? We can't tell them the truth.
Well,
We'll just have to find another way. It's the only chance we have. Now that I know there is a common enemy for both countries to fight, I think we can save Nor and Hoshido. All I can do is believe in myself and trying to convince others to join us. Corin, I suppose you're right. I felt so powerless on my own, but together we might be able to pull something off. Nothing will change if we stay here. Let's return to Hoshido first. I feel like they might be more willing to listen to us. Okay, chapter 8. Reset. I'll do it slightly differently. I will close the game and start it again. Yeah, as a matter of fact, there's something I need to change. Okay. Restart the game. Alright. Excuse me, my apologies. And so I'll reload this one instead, where I've already done some amount of grind. On Gunther and recruiting Mozu. These are the two things I did. Traitor's Brand. Listen carefully, Fort Jinya is just ahead. The fort is sure to be well defended by Hoshidan soldiers.
Understood.
Let's try to reach out to them. Milord, didn't you say that you'd been branded as a traitor? These soldiers have likely been ordered to attack you on sight. Also, you must not forget about the curse. You can't tell anyone what you've learned.
Yeah.
I know, just the same, we have to try and talk to them. No one wants this war to continue forever. Surely some of them will listen. Alright, here goes nothing. If I speak from the heart, I'm certain that everyone in Hoshido will understand. I guess it doesn't matter for her because she told us about it when we were in that world. But once we're outside, we can't talk to it to people who don't know. Is that how the curse works? You can mention it amongst people who already know in this world. But if you want to mention it to someone who doesn't know yet, you have to do it in that other world or something. It's a complicated curse. So this is Fort Jinya. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is as far as I ever got in Revelation when I had to play it for review. Because I had 3 games to review at the same time, and an embargo to try to meet. I had all 3 games for like 7 days before release, and I had to have played all 3 of them enough that I could finally write my reviews and have them out by the day of by launch day or something like that. And then after that I went back to try to play Birthright a bit more, and I had planned on playing all 3 back to back. But then other games kept coming out and I never finished any of all 3. That's why I am finally replaying them and sort of playing semi-blind. But this one, since I basically played only 2 chapters in, it might as well be a blind playthrough. I don't know where the story is going. So, even though I already played the game a little bit before, for all intents and purposes, this is a blind playthrough. Plus, it's been how many years now since that came out, and I mostly have forgotten what the story is about anyway. So this is Fort Jinya. Have the Hoshidan forces abandoned it? It's so quiet here. When I saw the map earlier, I thought to myself, yeah, I remember that map. And I think this is where I stopped playing. Yukimura, you have some nerve showing your face around here, Lord Traitor. And the same goes for you, Lady Azura. You were raised like any other princess of Hoshido, and yet you seem to have had no trouble turning your back to us when it suited you. I suppose you never truly thought of this kingdom as your home.
No!
You're wrong, Yukimura. We haven't betrayed Hoshido at all. I'm not the enemy and neither is Nor. Please, if you would only trust me.
Silence!
I won't let you try to justify your betrayal. Please, Yukimura. We did not expect this to be easy. It's unfortunate, but we should prepare ourselves for a battle. Yukimura, just hear me out. No. I do not have time to listen to your poisonous words. You abandoned your friends and your family. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd helped the Norians capture Lord Takumi. And on top of everything else, Lord Ryoma has gone missing.
It can't be.
My brothers are.
Pardon?
Your brothers? You dare think of yourself as a member of the royal family? Thanks to you, ill has befallen Hoshido's best and bravest.
I'm so sorry.
I never meant for...
Such talk is pointless.
I don't want your apologies. I want you to atone for your crimes. Guards, capture the traitors.
No.
Will you not listen to me? Our real enemy is elsewhere. Who do I want with me? Mozu or Gunther? Yeah, I guess at this point she was still holding on to those items I gave her for grind. Ah, no, I didn't mean to skip the turn. Oh, well, never mind. But if it's just waiting for the enemy to move.
I did it!
I did it!
What do you know?
Yeah, and I'll kill this one.
I must never rest.
I value the Kinshi Knight over the Falcon Knight simply because they have more luck and skill. Like, once again, it's for the skill triggers.
I'm gonna break you!
And criticals. Criticals are triggered by, I think it's a combination of speed and luck. Not skill per se. I think in pure combat terms, skill is mostly for the accuracy of your attacks.
You won't stop me! That went well.
So my goal today will be to get as far as I can into it to have unlocked enough characters that I can grind them off stream before tomorrow. And then tomorrow to get to the point where I have practically all of the characters already recruited, so that when I'm away at my parents', I can just spend my time, take my time with it and don't have to rush like I have had to these past few days. To make sure that I have all the characters and children recruited and all that stuff by the time I get back.
I did it!
And then in 1 or 2 streams we can finish Revelation when I get back, and that will be enough Fire Emblem for a while, because I am a little bit burned out by 3 Fire Emblem games, so to speak, back to back. It was a lot. And as much as I like this game, it's also kind of a downfall, because it's all the same characters in all 3 games, it's all the same maps and stuff, so you get to see the same stuff over and over a lot of the time. But it's good. They are each taken on its own terms, are really cool games, but well, it's got this downside for sure. Well, the way I see it anyway. Okay, let me skip this. Oh, reinforcements. Hi there.
I'm with you.
Whatever works.
Ah yeah, this one has a chest key. Oh well, it's just as well then. That way next turn she can open the
I
chest
must
since I
never
don't
rest.
have Corin near. But I remember when I reached this point in the game, I thought it was a bit unfair that you have to play this chapter with so few units available.
Well, look at me.
I remember trying it a couple times and having my units die. I am Orochi, retainer of Lady Mikoto, the late Queen of Hoshido. I can never forget what you have done. I will avenge Lady Mikoto. Submit to my magic. Nah, you're in the way. Move.
This wasn't in the cards.
This wasn't in the cards? Is that what she said? God, my skills need more refining if you're able to defeat me. I'm sorry, Yukimura, but I must retreat. Saizo? I am Saizo, retainer to Lord Ryoma. I am certain that you are to blame for my lord's disappearance. I will not. I cannot forgive your betrayal. You don't honestly think you can stand against me, do you? Evidently I can. Yeah. Watch me. Lady Mikoto, I hope you understand what I must do, wherever you are. I will deal with those who would harm Hoshido.
Lady Mikoto.
Can this really be true? So be it. I admit defeat. Steel dagger. Alright then.
My word.
I don't understand. We're defeated. Why don't you kill us?
Yeah.
Because we don't need to continue this senseless violence. I know how to end it. However, I need your help in order to do it. Helping you means turning against Hoshido. And you say I must do this to help Hoshido? I don't believe you. How can I trust someone who has turned against everything I love? Yeah, we'll only trust you if you can bring back all the lives you've taken. Return Lady Mikoto and maybe we'll listen. Nobody can do that.
No other way.
I must sacrifice my life to rid our lands of these Northern fiends. I'll show you what true dedication and loyalty mean. Gah! Get back, he intends to sacrifice himself in attacking us. Saito, stop! I believe in Hoshido. Even if I must give my life, I will stop you. No, brother, you're wrong. Stop, please, Saizo, don't hurt my brother! Kaze,
Why
Sakura.
are you interfering?
These people deserve their fate. They've turned against Hoshido.
No.
Brother, you mustn't be so harsh. Lord Corin is trustworthy. When I was a prisoner in Nor, it was Corin who let me escape. He saved me, an enemy, without worrying about what would happen for doing so.
I just...
Corin is a very kind person. Look, even during this battle, he didn't kill a single defender. Why would he do that if he had truly betrayed Hoshido? There must be a reason. Please just listen to him. That's too... It's too late. I've gone critical. Thank you, brother. This doesn't mean I trust him, but I will listen to what he has to say. Our real enemy is not in Nor or hidden in Hoshido. It lies somewhere else. The explosion in Hoshido, the death of my mother. These events weren't set in motion by King Garen. Somewhere else, a powerful and ambitious force is manipulating us all. So that's it. An enemy we haven't heard of is the reason for this conflict. Sounds like the work of an active imagination, nothing more. Educate us then. Who is this mystery enemy?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I can't say much. Only that a day will come when the skies above Nor and Hoshido will switch colors. If you need proof that what I say is true, meet me at the bottomless canyon. Do you think us fools? No, I don't think that at all. I just I'm sorry, but I can't say more. Well then, it seems this was a waste of our time. I've heard enough. Away with you.
Wait,
Wait, brother.
please.
Please.
Sakura.
Please take me with you. I'm not very good at fighting, but I'm sure I can find a way to
Lady
help.
Sakura!
Why are you?
I'm sorry.
Yukimura, but I believe that Korin is telling the truth. We haven't spent much time together, but I can tell. I can tell by the look in his eyes, he isn't trying to trick us. Lady Sakura.
My word.
I didn't expect this. I don't know what to say right now. I've been by your side since you were born. I can tell that your mind is made up. I won't try to stop you, but just promise me that you'll be careful.
Thank you so very much.
Please forgive me.
Brother, I would ask for your understanding. I would like to accompany Lord Korin on this mission. If you are set on that course, you may do as you
Indeed.
wish. I
Thank
am.
you.
Thank you, Sakura, Kaze. Thank you for believing in me. Let's head to our next destination.
Oh,
This lake. Is something the matter?
well,
This lake is where I first met Azura. So much has happened in the short time since then.
Big brother?
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Sakura. There's so much I want to tell you, but I can't.
No.
Not here. It's alright, Korin. I believe in you. I can tell that you're carrying a very heavy burden. If I can do even the smallest of things to help you, then I...
Thank you for letting me join you. I, missed you. I hope I can help.
Cute.
Huh?
Do you hear that? Is something coming this way? Wait, what the... Is that a Pegasus? It's heading straight at
What?
us. It's her retainers.
Phew.
We finally caught up with you, milady. Tsubaki!
At last!
Oh, Lady Sakura, did you even realize that you left us behind? How could you? Anna, why are the two of you... We received word from Yukimura. He told us that you'd left with Lord Korin. Yukimura knew that I would need you too. Even if Yukimura hadn't told us, we would have searched day and night to figure out where you were and caught up.
Yep.
Indeed, it is our duty to protect you, milady, and nothing will stop us. If you are headed somewhere, then it's only natural that we would go to. We will always support you.
Thank you so very much.
Sakura, who are these people?
Well,
Sorry, Korin, these are my retainers, Tsubaki and Hana. They're both very strong and kind. They've protected me from years. 4 years. Ah, jeez, I can't read. They'll fight on our side. It'll be helpful to have such reliable friends. We need all the help we can get. Thank you, both of you.
Yes.
Of course, we'll carry out any mission flawlessly. To be honest, Lady Sakura will be my top priority, but I'll do my best to help. Okay. Next. That's all the time I had, unfortunately, to get to this chapter and make sure to have all my characters having ground levels and
didn't expect
being
that,
ready
did ya?
to move on at this stage. Kaze statue, Sakura statue. And then I guess I can save again on this one. Well, okay, then let's move on. They should all be ready. But now I need to watch out for characters I may have to recruit in here. Chapter 9. Rinka is supposed to join, and Hayato is supposed to join at the end of the chapter. Then the chapter after that, 3 more join. The chapter after that, still 4 more. And then 3 more in chapter 12. Okay. If I can have these chapters already completed by the end of today's stream, that would be amazing. I want to give myself something to work on behind the scenes, because it is very time consuming. Mwahaha, so Corin still lives, and he knows the truth he should not. However, there is no need to worry, I've already set a plan in motion. He will be easily crushed. It's impossible for anyone to stop me now. This world is already mine, it just doesn't know it yet.
Father!
Who could you be talking to? And why are you saying that Corin is going to be crushed? I don't like this at all. I need to find Xander.
No.
No, Elise, you shouldn't get involved.
Huh?
Camilla! There's something not right about Father. I sense something, not of this
I don't
world.
understand.
If Corin is in danger, shouldn't we help?
No.
We mustn't act hastily. One wrong step and we could cause him more trouble. As painful as it may be to do, we need to hold back and watch for now.
Okay.
Alright, Camilla, if you think that's best. These headsets make my ears sweaty. By the gods, how many steps are there?
know.
However, using the Eternal Stairway is the quickest way to our destination.
Well,
Azura, you said that we're heading to Izumo,
true.
right? It's our best chance of avoiding conflict with the Hoshiden forces. Izumo has declared neutrality and won't allow fighting of any kind on their land. Is it just me or is the fog getting thicker? It's the Faceless! Stay back, Lady Sakura.
I will cut you down.
What? Everyone, hold your attacks! The enemies we defeated, they aren't faceless, they're human.
Unbelievable.
It can't be, these are members of the Wind Tribe. Iago.
No.
It can't be, I don't understand. Was this a trap? A trick of some kind? Corin, what should we do?
Yeah.
Let's head to the Wind Tribe's village. We need to explain what happened. I think that's a good idea. Ah yeah, it's the tribe in the village.
Well,
So this is the Wind Tribe.
it's them.
There they are. They're the ones that attacked our friends. You weren't there. How would you know? Damn, word travels fast.
Huh?
What did I do with this thing? Excuse me? You beat our friends Black and Blue. We won't let you get away with it.
No.
I won't deny that we fought your friends. I'm very sorry for that. But it wasn't our intention to fight them. We bear no ill will toward the
What did
Wind
you say?
Tribe. Do you really expect us to believe that? You can't just beat people up and think that there will be no repercussions. I've never seen them so upset before. Corin, it doesn't seem like they'll be willing to listen to us at all. We should head to Reppu Castle.
Huh?
Reppu Castle? Why there? I've heard that the chieftain of the Wind Tribe resides there. If we are able to convince him to help us, he may be able to calm the others. She's right. And thankfully it looks like the winds have calmed themselves for the moment. Normally the castle is protected behind powerful biting gusts. Right now we may be able to reach it, however there is no guarantee that the chieftain will listen, even if we make it. Do you still want to go?
Yeah.
We need to gather as many allies as possible, no matter how unlikely. The only way to make that happen is to build trust with others along the way. Let's go to Repu Castle and speak with the chieftain.
You wish to speak with me?
Yes.
My name is Corin. You are the chieftain of the Wind Tribe, I assume?
You are correct.
I am called Fuga. News of your arrival got here ahead of you. News of what you intend to do. You side with neither Nor nor Hoshido, but instead wish to destroy both kingdoms. And you decided to begin with the Wind Tribe by attacking our brethren?
Can't be.
No, of course not. Where are these ideas coming from? We aren't planning to destroy kingdoms. Our real goal, why we are seeking out allies, is to defeat the king of... Corin, stop! What was that? What did you
No.
say? I apologize. What I mean to say is that our true enemy is one not yet known to everyone. An unknown enemy. Has fear of death driven you mad? Don't think you can gain an advantage by confusing me with your ramblings. Yeah, it's gonna be complicated to get allies if you can't even talk about the real enemy. That's kind of a silly plot point, if you ask me. Only a fool would accept your explanation, and I am no fool. Eliminate these invaders immediately. I hope this no, I don't believe you because you can't explain thing is gonna go on for like 10 chapters because this will get old very quickly. Are we really asking the impossible? Duh, what do you think? Is there no one who will believe us?
Wait.
Chieftain, please wait. Rika, what are you doing here? I've been searching for you. Your departure has thrown both Nor and Hoshido into chaos. Rumors are spreading that you plan to attack and destroy both kingdoms. I know that's not the type of person you are. I believe in you. Rinka, thank you. Honestly, I needed to hear that. The Flame Chieftain's daughter now protects this dangerous man?
This is
Why?
important.
Because I owe him a debt. He saved my life. You can't kill him for a misunderstanding, and definitely not because of false rumors. I know Corin, and I know that he is not the type to callously attack others. My father, if he was here, would at least listen to what Corin had to say. Only barbarians scream for death rather than justice. Oh, I expected such fiery spirits. So you're saying I should believe him, despite all I've heard about his intentions? You should be careful speaking without thinking about what you are saying. I have thought on it. On behalf of the Flame Tribe, I vouch for this man. Interesting. You really think that highly of him? Very well, then you shall all have to prove your worth in the only way that matters. Fight me fair and square and show me the strength of your character. Defeat me with your own strength, without tricks or coward's tactics.
We can do this.
Looks like we're in up for it, Corinne. I'll fight by your side. Let's show him the best we've
Understood.
got. Alright, thank you, Rinka. I'll win. If winning is what it'll take to convince him, then I'm ready to fight. Everyone, prepare for battle. Rinka is already on the battlefield, isn't she? Yeah. And this is something I did ahead of time. In the opening chapters, I made sure to have her grind as many levels as possible to get her to 20. I had to cheat to achieve that, but I made sure that she would be a high level by the time she joined, so that at least for this chapter, I have nothing but strong units. Even her is not weak by any stretch of the imagination at this point in the story. So this is a very different situation from when I played Conquest, where I found myself very early on completely too weak to be able to get through the stages at my level of skill. I admit. It's just that I wasn't willing to replay the same chapter like 10 times until I finally figure out the right strategy for myself, which is normally what you would want to do. But for the sake of streaming these games, I'm not willing to spend quite so much time. If it was in my own time, then it wouldn't matter, but streaming is more constraining like that. A At the end of the enemy phase, any of your units caught in the wind, etc., etc. Well, it's the same map we already played in Conquest, so... And what's that you have to say in this chapter? Is it routing the enemy, or... No, it's seizing. Okay. Yes. Wait. Please, Mozu, don't die this time. Like at the end of Conquest. You can only summon the wind one time per turn, huh?
Well, look at me.
You won't stop me! All right!
Seems to me like you recruit a ton more characters in Revelation. It's only by chapter 17 that you're done recruiting everyone.
It's over.
And it's possible that you can get all of the children, actually. I think on Saturday evening I will try to make sure to... tomorrow evening, I will try to make sure that I have, done everything I could. So let's try to get through as many chapters as possible tonight already. I may not be done grinding the levels for everyone by the end of tomorrow evening, but at least I want to give myself plenty of homework for those few days where I won't be able to stream. If that makes sense. Okay. Got a chest key. Yay! Ah yeah, he's already done moving. Who's left? Ah yeah, these two. Okay. There's one chest left. Through this test of strength, I will determine where the truth lies.
A shameful end.
Well done. I can see now that I was wrong about you. Thank you for the heart seal. Much appreciated. Sunfesto. Yeah, there's yet another chest up there. I'll try to make sure to get it then. Oh, Hayato. You don't say. Hi, kid. You look significantly weaker than I expected. Are you really the enemies who attacked our tribe? No time for that now. Let us see how you fare against my magic. I won't see anything. You'll be dead before you can get there. Bye! I was wrong. You are stronger than I thought. Please, mercy! Jewel katana. I shouldn't have done that. Not like that, anyway. How many enemies left, by the way? None. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. That's it. See you. Will you listen to us now? I am truly sorry that we attacked people from your tribe. We were deceived, and we came here to offer our apologies and an explanation. I understand, Corinne. I could sense no ill intent in you as we fought. You have a pure heart and a warrior spirit. I promise to explain the situation to the rest of my tribe. You should not worry.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chieftain Fuga. You remind me of Sumeragi. He would rejoice at seeing you now. You would definitely make him proud.
Huh?
Excuse me, you knew my father?
Yes.
Oh yes, King Sumeragi was a dear friend. We often fought side by side in our younger days. We were brothers in battle. Those days are long past now. You fought well today. I can see why you deserve to wield the Yato. And yes, I know of that blade. Sumeragi once spoke of it to me. What did he say?
Well.
Listen carefully. The Yato is the key to the Seal of Flames. The Seal of Flames contains limitless power. It is said that it is a weapon capable of destroying the gods that made it. It has the power to topple a god, then perhaps it could be used
Truly.
too. We have a glimmer of hope now. Izana from Izumo should be more familiar with the legends. I suggest if you seek him out and ask about the Seal of Flames. Our tribe will also provide aid for your trip. I believe the best choice would be... Not him! No, not him. Anything but that. No. I'm not a child. I'm a grown man.
Oh,
Are you sure? You look so
I'm
young.
not a child. I'm a grown man.
There. What did I tell you? You saw what I'm capable of. Not really, no, you died before you could do anything. That was pretty pathetic, actually. Chieftain, I humbly request this honor from you. You have no objections? No, of course not. Your magical talents will help. I'm sure it'll be a great asset to Corin. Just promise me you'll be careful, of course. So, Corin, you should be grateful. I am going to aid you in your endeavor.
thank you.
I am Hayato. Thank you. We're glad to have you. You can depend on me. Alright, everyone. We're off to Izumo. We might be able to learn more about this Seal of Flames. Okay.
Well,
This is it. Buildings, build, arena. Lol, 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 lol. A Tsubaki statue. Dawn Armory, Dusk Armory. Didn't I intend to separate them initially? Yeah, why is it like that? I don't remember setting it like that. I wanted to have a side for the Hoshido stuff and a side for the... Well, you know what I mean. Yeah. Dusk. Rotshop. Dusk, is that for Hoshido or is that for Nor? Hold on a minute. Rod, Dusk.
Come on in.
This one is selling stuff from Nor.
Welcome. Thanks.
This one is selling stuff from Hoshido. Okay, so I've got them mixed up.
didn't expect that, did ya?
So the armory is in the corner. Staff store, accessory shop. Well, these only exist in one version, so doesn't matter. So I will put the Dawn Dragon on the Dawn side. Actually, it's fitting that one is in the west, one is in the east. Dusk in the west, Dawn in the east. Yeah, I think it's not a bad idea. You can't move the trees. Those trees are annoying.
All right!
Rocky Mountain. around a large rock. A castle with defensive walls. A castle that floats on water. Buildings will be moved as needed. Ah! But I guess it doesn't really matter what I do here, alright? Moving on. We still got plenty of story to go through. Right, okay. Invasion 1. I don't know what that is. Chapter 10, Voice of a God. So that's Izumo's central palace. There's something calming about it.
Truly.
Yes, Izumo has long been known as the Kingdom of the Gods. It only makes sense that the center of its power would radiate peace. While all the other kingdoms quarrel, it maintains a neutral stance. I'm glad we made it here safely. Let's go find the Archduke.
I am Izana. Yes, the Izana!
I'm Archduke Izana, first heir to the divine bloodline, descendant of the gods. Keeper of the prophecies and winner of best hair 5 or 6 times, I forget. It's so nice to finally meet you. I imagine your journey here was quite difficult. Time to kick back and relax. Is it gonna be a fake Izana this time too? It's getting old. Izumo is a wonderful place. You could stay here forever.
Oh!
Thank you very much for such a warm greeting.
Well...
It's nothing, you know, I'm really glad you came. I rarely have company. I'm so excited I hardly feel like myself. I don't understand why he's being so informal. Is this how all major leaders of the world are meant to behave?
No.
They don't normally act this way, it's just a special case. Pardon me, Archduke. We actually came here to ask you some questions. What about? Ask away, my friends. If you got any good gossip to share, I'd be ever so pleased to listen.
Well...
We were wondering if you could share what you know about the Seal of Flames. The Seal of Flames? That sounds pretty boring to me. I don't bother remembering dull things. I see, just when I thought we were going to catch a break, too.
Well...
Now, don't look so disappointed. I've prepared a feast for you inside. You should eat, drink, and be happy while there is still time to do so.
Wait.
Are you sure you don't know anything about the Seal of Flames? The fate of the world may hang in the balance. I said I've never heard of it.
Imposter!
Of course you haven't, you imposter. What, you're calling me an imposter after I've prepared a feast for you all?
War and I go way back.
Don't be coy with me, it's plain to see you're hiding behind a magic illusion. Reveal yourself. Gunther, you're no fun at all. Zola. Again? Seriously, that's 3 times now. It's been a while, hasn't it? Zola, I knew it was you behind that magic. Gunther, who is this? This cretin is a Norian mage. He specializes in illusions and deception. But then where is the real Archduke? I'm afraid it's off to jail for him. The cling, the slammer, the cooler. Oh, cooler, that reminds me. It's time to make use of King Garen's ice tomb. Everyone, fire here. Fire the ice tomb. Eh? Get ready, everyone. What the heck? Huh? Seize. Ice, HP 1. I'm gonna have to dig through ice. Okay. This one I did not see coming. Is this the theme of this game? That you don't get many units to work with each chapter? Okay. Well, I certainly won't be using Ayato. Ana is too slow, so whatever. Well, I guess that'll have to do.
My.
It's incredible. They've done something to encase the entire town in ice. We'll have to break through. The enemy is probably using this ice as cover. Be careful. Uh-huh. Corruption. I very much like to remove all the ice.
Here we go.
Talisman. Yeah, in this particular case, I think I'll remove the battle animations. So we can just focus on digging. Bloom Festo. Hey, this chapter is good for these items. If that's not an incentive to keep digging. Not that I particularly need them in this case, but in any other case, I would. And then that would be great. I missed a bit. No, they basically all drop stuff, I notice. What did I do? Sorry. I accidentally pressed the Xbox button on the controller often, and that brings up the Xbox game bar in Windows. Unfreeze the village. Impassable edifice. That's a fancy word. Edifice. So many items. So many. You need a lot of patience to play this. Okay, we're almost there. Well, that's it. That's all the ice gone, isn't it? You can't possibly defeat me. Oh yeah, watch me. Master Seal. And seize. There we go. Chapter over.
It's over.
We've won. You can't escape now, Zola. tell us where the Archduke is. Huh, you really think it would be that easy? What a naive little boy you are. I always have an escape plan. Where are you? Oh, look at me and my adorable hostage. Big brother!
Sakura!
Well, okay, at least he's not annoying when he says the characters' names. Unlike Elise! Banana, banana. Let her go, Zola. Are you really going to stoop this low? Do the honorable thing. To your honor. I'd rather win than be honorable. After all, the winner is the one who writes the history books. Now, put down your weapons. If you don't, the girl...
It can't be.
That magic.
Contemptible fool!
You were the lowest of the low, Zola. Hiding behind hostages, you disgraced the entire Norian army. I knew it. It was you, Leo. Thank you for saving Sakura.
Leo.
Will you join us? We could use your aid in the battle ahead. I don't plan to fight with Nor. I've learned of a dire truth. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
After I refused to side with Hoshido or Nor, I learned that King Garen, he's being manipulated by someone. What? How do you know this? Listen carefully. He didn't want to start this war with Hoshido. He's being controlled by our real enemy, someone hiding behind the scenes. This invisible foe is who we should really be after.
I see.
Well then, tell me who's pulling the strings. Name the manipulator.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Leo, I can't say who it is. Unsurprising. I don't know why I wasted time listening to your ramblings. Ah! Tell me, Azura, are you really sure about this curse thing? Because it's really complicated right now. Excuse me.
Leo!
Leo, please, wait. I can't see anything now, but... You're a traitor. I don't want to hear your excuses. What? You still don't believe that I have the best intentions?
Excuse me.
Let me make this as clear as I can. You have abandoned our family and I have extended you the same courtesy. I no longer think of you as my brother, got it? I only came here to clean up that vile mage. You and I will settle our differences some other time. Corinne! No. Don't worry, Azura, I'm fine. I don't think he was aiming at me. The door to that banquet hall has seen better days,
What are you waiting for?
Go on, Corinne. The real Archduke should be inside. Along with the pathetic Hoshidan Prince Takumi.
Huh?
What do you mean? Wait, Leo! Leo!
Big brother!
Corinne! The banquet hall is filled with people. They've all been tied up.
What was that?
You can't be serious.
You're
You're here. You finally come to rescue me. Thank you so much. You really saved my life. I'm absolutely starving. My tummy has been rumbling for hours now.
Oh.
Are you truly the Archduke of Izumo?
Yeah.
Why, yes, that's me. Archduke Izana, first heir to the divine bloodline descent. Sorry, Archduke, but we've kind of already heard this. Even the hair part?
Yes.
Yes, even the hair part. Ow. He's even more informal than the imposter. Ah, the fair Princess Sakura. I believe your brother is around here somewhere. He was left in a situation similar to my own. I can only imagine how hungry he is now.
What?
Takumi really is here? Takumi, I'm so glad you're safe. Sakura? And Corinne and Azura? What are you all doing here? But I decided that I would fight alongside Corinne. What? Sakura, you've turned against Hoshido as well? Ryoma is going to be devastated.
No!
I haven't! Neither has Corinne! No one here has, actually. None of us plan to fight against Hoshido. Corinne says there is something much worse than Nor's aggression going on. He can't explain, but I trust him. Takumi, please trust him too?
Takumi.
You'll have to excuse me if I don't find this flimsy explanation acceptable. Sakura may believe in your story, but I don't. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. You've got it all wrong, Prince Takumi. Really now? What would you know of this?
Huh?
What are you talking about? I'm not going to go into all the little details, but basically join Corinne. That's what the gods are telling me. Just got some prophetic stuff from them.
What?
Something prophetic? I can't believe that some important prophecies just happen all of a sudden like that. Who's the keeper of prophecies here? You or me? They come as they come. Would you really ignore directions sent down from the gods? You know, you say that, but how can I choose to side with someone who won't side with his homeland? Of course I'm grateful they saved us, but I just can't trust Corin. You're one tough nut to crack. What am I supposed to do with you? I don't like breaking out the big bows, I don't know. But if a little extra prophesizing is needed, well, Prince Takumi, that's just what you'll get. Everything is not yet seen, the truth is far and hidden low. The one upon the water's surface, he who knows all is the true foe.
Ew.
There you go, the gods really want to speak to you, Prince Takumi. Prince Corin is not your enemy. Then who is? What was Sakura saying a moment ago? That Corin knows something about our supposed enemy?
Yeah.
I can't explain it all now, but what Archduke Izana says is true. We came to Izumo hoping to find a way to defeat our mystery enemy. Oh, that's right, you were going to ask me about the Seal of Flames. I'm sorry, but I don't know a thing about it. How could you possibly know that we were going to ask about...
Well...
premonitions, prophecies, haven't you been paying attention? Even though I can't help you with the Seal of Flames, my family does have a saying that's been passed down for generations. We will show he who shuns the light and the dark another way. So there you have it.
What do you mean?
Is Corin the one who shuns the light and the dark? I think so. Thus I need to show you a new path. If you'll excuse me, I'll go hold a little ceremony and ask an ancient god for help. Right now? Fortune favors the bold. Strike while the iron's hot. Carpe whatever. I want to get this little ceremony over with in any case. Ancient gods aren't exactly easy on the eyes. I hope he returns with some sort of helpful clue to all this.
Yeah.
I'm sure things will work out. Let's have faith and wait here for him. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Archduke, what's wrong? You look exhausted. I had a chat with an ancient god, but even I don't understand it. It's short. It's so short too. Go meet the dragon. A dragon? I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. I really hope you do too. After all, I think I may... Ow. Yep, definitely give my life for the message. Wait, what? 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 You're dying? How did this happen? Well, the ceremony I performed always requires something in return. Every message has a price, and the cost of this one was my life. Okay. He really doesn't join later, then? I know, not on this path, it seems. Okay. Jeez. Well... that's that, I guess. Okay. I'd really like it if a bard wrote a nice song about my noble sacrifice. Oh, Prince Takumi, I know I asked before, but make sure you help out Corinne, okay?
No.
But I... What, you're still not willing? I'm dying here and you're still unsure? Listen, if you don't, I'll come back as a ghost and haunt you all the time. Boo! Archduke! Well, I said what I needed to say. Bye-bye. And he dies, okay.
Why?
Why didn't he tell us this would cost him his life? Why? Oh, Izana. Giving up his life for the good of everyone. He was an admirable man.
I'm so sorry.
If a little strange. I'm so sorry, this is all my fault. If I hadn't picked this path, the Archduke wouldn't have died like this. I didn't realize the cost of my goal as right as I believe it to be.
Please.
You must keep believing in it. Don't waste this sacrifice. Takumi. Listen, I'm going to help you accomplish your mission. I'll fight with you. After all, it was the Archduke's dying wish. So I'm coming along, brother. Thank you, Takumi. I won't let you down. Well, if Lord Takumi is going, I guess we'll have to go too.
Right.
I'd sooner die than be separated from Lord Takumi. And you are?
Alright!
The name is Hinata. I'm one of Lord Takumi's retainers. I'm skilled with the katana, if I do say so myself. You'll like having me in the fight.
Yes.
My name is Oboro. Like Hinata, I am a retainer to Lord Takumi. If at all possible, I'd rather not interact with the Norians. But if we are to be allies, then I will do my best to cooperate, for Lord Takumi's sake. Alright, we're glad to have you with us. That's 3 more valuable allies. Thank you, Archduke Izana. This is all thanks to you. I promise to never forget the sacrifice you have made for us. Okie dokie. The way things are going, 2, maybe 3 more chapters.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Which one was that? The prison? Which side is this one? Okay, this one is the Hoshido side. Okay. No, this is a Hoshido thing. Don't move it. Okay, hold on a minute. Yeah, the prison I'd rather have on this side. Hot spring, yeah, that's definitely a Hoshido thing. Okay, the Hoshido Glade. Ah, but no, this is the... Wait a minute. No, dusk... Ah! I'm sick of this! I keep mistaking them. No. Hoshido is on the right, the east. Makes more sense that way if I say that it's east. Hot spring goes on that side. I could see Nor having a prison. It's more fitting that way, I think. And an arena. Okay. And then move this. Okay, the spring. The field. Alright, and then, I don't know, what did I put down there? The arena. Let's put the, I don't know, the lottery shop. If I have it. Do I have the lottery shop yet? Huh. Mess hall. I don't have the lottery shop yet? Ah, no, I guess I put them up there, didn't I? Ah, no. Or maybe I don't have it yet. Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, this thing. And what did I put there? Lilith Temple. I'm gonna put my private quarters here. Okay. Lilith Temple. I put a prison there. I could put the records hall here. Or not, I guess. Having a hot spring instead of a prison, yeah. I think that makes sense. Right. Okay. Okay, the Traveler's Plaza is gonna be very annoying. Ah no, you can put it there in the middle, I guess. It's just as well. Because we now have a Hoshiden Square to put somewhere. Well, actually, you know what? Move this. Move this here. I think it makes more sense to have it in the center. Okay. Build Norian round. Here. Upgrade. Statue. Save. Next battle. There we go. Chapter 11. I've spent so much time on this. Mutual enemies. Everyone hold up. I see something in the distance. It looks like a plume of smoke. That isn't just any smoke, it's my brother's smoke signal. Saizo is there? What does the smoke signal mean? He is, and it means that he's engaging a large number of enemy troops. We need to go help him then. No, Lord Corinne, if he has sent up that specific smoke signal, well, that isn't him asking for help. That signal is meant to warn allies away. He believes it is too dangerous there. We should head in a different direction. No. You can't be serious, Kaze, that's your own brother out there. No, I've made up my mind. Everyone, get ready for battle. We're going to help Saizo. Lord Curran, why? You'll be putting us all in danger. Yeah. The enemy we are facing can't be beaten if we don't gather allies. And I won't sit on my hands when an ally is in need. We have to be willing to help each other, no matter how dangerous the situation is. If you insist, Lord Curran. Thank you.
Well,
This looks like the place where the smoke signal was set up. Do you think Saizo and his foes are still in the
I don't
area?
know.
I don't know. If it is difficult to tell, we've entered Mokushu territory. This area is heavily forested, making it easy to get lost. We should stay close. Oh, look, there are footprints leading deeper into the forest. Let's follow them. It's so dark and gloomy here. It's kind of scary, really. If you need to, you can hold on to my arm. Thank you. We're pretty deep in the forest now. This place is practically a maze. What the? Lord Takumi, look out! A shuriken.
What's this?
Not just any shuriken either. That was the kind Mukushijin fighters use.
What?
Mukushijin are attacking us? They're about to. That was only a scout. There are more enemies heading this way. Everyone, get ready for them. So much for being ninjas, I guess. If they reveal their presence instead of remaining stealthy. Ninjas giving warning shots now? What the heck? Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose? Hinata Hoboro. Takumi, sorry, you're not ready for this. Okay, Kaze, Gunter, Sakura, Tsubaki, Felicia. Oh, and I guess Anna. Anna had done grinding. I guess I could select 3 more, but I won't. Rinka, I guess you could potentially do it with her, but
Yes.
it looks like a group of fighters has entered the forest. Friends of yours, I imagine. They must not be too bright. What kind of fool walks right into an obvious trap? You'd never fall for that, right, Kagero? Being a retainer to Prince Yoma, you know, and all. Oh, wait, you
You're
did.
a disgrace.
You're a disgrace to all ninja. Oh yeah, those have already joined. You can recruit Saizo, and Orochi and Reina will join with him if they're alive. And Kagero, what about Kagero? She doesn't join now or what? Ah, she joins at the end of the chapter, okay. Yeah, 4 characters join in this one. Why have you taken me prisoner? Mokushu is allied with Hoshido. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I've decided to ally with King Garen. I've been waiting for this for a long time, honestly. Once Hoshido has been defeated, Mokushu will rise up to replace it. I'll finally become a true king. You've lost your mind. Ouch, no need to be so insulting. Right now it's more prudent to keep you alive. But that could change at any time. You, take her away.
I am
Sir.
prepared.
I've always been prepared to die carrying out my mission. I never realized, though, how much it would hurt to have failed Lord Ryoma. If only I had delivered his message.
Hey,
Orochi, have you reached the spot where Kagero was captured?
Well,
This looks like the area our scout described. However, we've gone so deep into the woods that I can't be so sure. We can't just stand here doing nothing. Let's search
I
the
can
area.
barely contain myself.
This forest is amazing. I can almost taste the bitter animosity in it. Please, let me handle anyone who stumbles upon us. The acoustics here will make their last words all the more beautiful to hear. Don't lose focus, Reina. We can't afford to die here. Don't worry, Kagero, we're coming. Over there, is that Saizo? He seems to be engaging the same enemies we are. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's how the saying goes, isn't it? Talk to Saizo. He may be more willing to join us than he was before. Well, if I had known... Ah, but no, I can't move Korin, silly. I can't. I reset for nothing. I can't move him. He's locked in place when you begin the chapter. Yeah. Big brother! Right, but having a flying unit close, that I can then pair up with, fly, switch, and then talk to him, that might actually be preferable. Yeah, that's what I'll do. The goal of the chapter is to rout the enemy. Where is Kagero? She's not here, by the way. Wait. I saw one of them had a different name. Maybe it's the boss. Kotaro, yeah, there he is. Okay. I was looking at the bottom thing in the touchscreen.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Pair up.
Are you okay?
Saizo, are you alright? Kurin, what are you doing here? We came to help you. That was your smoke signal we saw, right? It was, but that wasn't a distress signal.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Kaze told us it was meant as a warning, but there is no way I'd just abandon you to the enemy. To me, you're a valuable ally. You'd knowingly risk yourself just to help us? Very well, you've beaten me. No traitor would behave as you have. Lady Sakura must have been right about your motivations. Let us fight together. I won't let you down, Saizo. Thank you for joining us. There is no time to waste. One of our allies, a ninja named Kagero, is being held captive. She was supposed to locate Lord Ryoma and return to us. We have to save her. We'll do everything we can to help. Thank you. I'll let my allies know that we will be fighting together. Okay, they all turn blue. Alright, that way the weaker ones are protected, at the very least. That was inconsequential. Big brother! The boss is here. None of them has a key, chest key remaining by any chance. No. No, probably not. No, which means I'm gonna have to use someone with luck touch. face. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Mask seal. Wanna fight the boss? This can't be. Okay. You there. Go finish this one. You there. Go finish this one. And this one. Ah, damn it. There's just one left. All right.
All right.
We've taken care of the enemy. Where is
Big
Kagero?
brother.
I found her, Corinne, over here. Oh, I had not noticed until now, but she too is well endowed. Lord Corinne, what are you doing here? Last I had heard you'd betrayed Lord Leoma and fled the battlefield.
Please.
That was a
No.
misunderstanding. He hasn't betrayed anyone. If you need proof, well, I'm traveling with him, so is Takumi. I see, Lord Corinne. I ask for your forgiveness. No, don't worry about it, Kagero. I'm just glad you're safe.
Are you all right?
Kagero, are you injured?
Saizo.
You're here as well. Why is everyone in Mokushu? Isn't it obvious we came to save you?
Thank you.
Then I am indebted to all of you. The nature of my job requires that I be prepared to give my life every day. Thank you for making sure today wasn't that day. Now I can pass along the message that Lord Ryoma gave me. So you do know where our Lord is?
Yes.
When I left him, Lord Ryoma was on his way to Chev, near the Norian border. Chev?
Yes.
Correct. The area is currently fighting against Norian forces. Apparently these people could no longer take Norian oppression and have revolted. It is Lord Ryoma's objective to befriend the rebels and use them to cross into Nor. Our Lord has not lost his reckless habits, I see. We must locate him before anything happens.
Brother.
Corinne, let's head to the port. We'll need a boat in order to reach Chev.
Understood.
Alright, we'd better hurry. We're going to need Ryoma's help. I don't know why, but I think you may know about the Dragon Archduke Izana spoke of. You don't know why. You don't know why, but you think. Classic. Let's face it, I won't be able to get to do everything today. So, if I can still play through one chapter, I think that will be okay. Leave 13, 14, 15, and 17 for tomorrow. Because I will find myself with too many units to grind anyway. Probably more than I will have time to do. So, yeah. It's probably best. Well, let's see.
We can.
Take your time looking around. See.
The lottery shop is a lottery of two things. Yeah, it shows the cycle of day and night on the touchscreen. I had not noticed until now. And a yard shop. Where am I gonna put this? I could see that being a fixture of North. Being the warmongering kind that they are. Alright. How many join in this one again? Yeah, 3. Yeah, chapter 14 is a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units join you in that chapter. Phew, we arrived just in time to catch the ferries.
Big brother.
Corin, you should rest while we have this opportunity to do so. It feels like we've been fighting constantly.
Yes.
You're right. I'll make sure to take a nap soon. Thanks, Sakura. Lord Corin, the captain says everything is going well. We should reach the port tomorrow.
I see.
Thanks, Felicia. Does the sky look darker to you? Yikes, and the boat is starting to rock more than normal.
Yes.
It looks like a storm is brewing. We should get below decks before the rain picks up.
Whoa!
The boat just lurched to a halt.
Well,
Did we run into something? We'd better take a look. What in the world is going on? The sea. The entire sea has been frozen solid. How could this be? It's like the dead of winter out here. Lord Curran, do you see that out there? Someone's coming this way. Wait, Lady Camilla. Does she join in this chapter?
Oh.
Oh, I guess she does, huh? At the end of the chapter. Along with Serena and Beruka. Okay. Ah, Corinne, I'm so glad to see you're unharmed. Ever since your dreadful confrontation with Xander, I've wanted to see you. Camilla.
You're so cute.
But you have to stop thinking of me as your sister. Don't think of me that way. It will be easier for both of us to fight if we don't cling to sentimentality. Sister, can't you see that I am trying to do something good for both kingdoms? I hear your words, but Father has demanded that you be put to death. Corinne, I love you so much from the very bottom of my heart, but that doesn't mean I can't disobey a direct order from Father. It's a tragic end to things, but since you betrayed Nor, I have no choice.
no!
You're wrong, Camilla. I haven't betrayed you or anyone else. Flora, would you be so kind?
Yes.
Yes, milady. What about her? Does she join? She joins last. Okay. By chapter 23, so yeah, not now. Lord Curran, I cared greatly for you back in the
No
castle,
holding
but I
back.
will show you no mercy. Nor will I allow any harm to come to Lady Camilla. Flora, what are you doing? Stop this right now. Did you truly come here to kill us, to kill your own sister? Don't tell me you're the one responsible for freezing the ocean.
Felicia.
I am. King Garen has commanded that the Ice Tribe eliminate Curran. And we will. If we don't, then the entire tribe will be sentenced to death.
Why?
Horrible enough to threaten our village, but forcing siblings to fight as well.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Felicia. I can't listen to anything you say. I love you. For the good of the Ice Tribe, I must chill my heart and do what is commanded.
Flora!
Don't do this! It's no use, Felicia. We're going to have to fight back against them, or we're done for.
I love you too much to let you go on.
Though all I can do for you now is end your life with my own hands. Come to me, Corin. Let me hear your last words. I remember them forever, my beloved little brother. Select units. Not Horochi, not Reina, not Saizo. Not anyone who's not properly trained yet. So yeah, one more chapter. One more. One more for tonight. I still need to take a shower before I leave for work anyway. So I won't have much time. I need time to prepare after that. What's the goal here? Defeat the boss only? Okay. Oh, I'm spread across 3 ships. Oh, well, it's alright, I guess, if there's a ship that I don't put units on. As a matter of fact, it's perfectly fine. Those I will send north. Okay.
Listen.
Listen, Corin, the enemy can use the frozen sea to reach us. We can't reach the ice, but I think we can use the dragon veins on the ocean floor. We just need to wait until the currents aren't obscuring them. Be patient. I can't even see. Am I allowed to get off the ship or not? No, it's only the flying units that will have to deal with the enemy, huh? Yeah, these 3, well, they're trapped at the moment. Damn it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm ignoring a boss down there. Okay, let's see. Oh, what? She's stuck down there? She can't go over. Ah, it's considered an impassable wall. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Father, I'm so sorry. When they say defeat the boss, it's all the bosses? Not just the one? Okay, well, I'll call back those 2 then. Beruka is defeated. I think the currents should be able to use dragon veins on the ocean floor now. And to do what? Ah. Okay. I see. Can't afford to show you mercy. My tribe needs me to hold nothing back. Are you prepared to die? I'll freeze you all. Or maybe she is considered the boss of this chapter then. How could I let this happen? I'm sorry. A steel dagger. Stage complete. That's it. Rip Camilla. Ah, she'll join. She's not dead. Defeated, but not dead. See? You've won, Corinne. Now, kill me. Camilla, what are you talking about? Wait, Lady Camilla, you're giving up? You admit defeat too early. We can retreat and try again.
No!
You know as well as I that death awaits those that fail my father. We'll be executed if we return home. I'd rather die at Corinne's hands to have the last thing I see be his face. Please, Corinne. Camilla, are you sure about this? You're willing to surrender your life to
You've
me?
left me no choice.
Go on, dear brother. I won't beg for mercy.
Understood.
Alright. In that case, Camilla, you're coming with us. You can't be serious. Are you out of your mind, Corinne? They just tried to kill you. Why would you invite them to join? Takumi, you did the same thing. You tried to kill me like 20 times more than she did. I know how you feel about Nor, but you can't believe I would kill my sister. Even though she fought against us, it was not only because King Garen demanded it. Now she is safe from him. Remember, our real enemy isn't a part of Hoshido or Nor. Our real
so
enemy...
sorry.
I'm sorry, I can't talk about it here. I wish I could, but it's impossible right now. I want you to believe me. We're fighting to bring an end to this war. I guess they will take them to that other world so that they can finally speak of it at some point, because they have nothing to go on to justify joining him at this point. It's really unnerving. There has to be a path we can follow that doesn't destroy Nor or Hoshido. We'll find it together. Whoa! Lord Curran, did your sword glow just now?
I see.
I remember this look. This is the same look you'd give me when you'd made up your mind. I always loved that strong, determined look. Alright, I believe you. I'll fight for you. I don't know what's going on, but the least a big sister can do is believe in her little brother.
Thank you.
What a pain!
Well, that settles that. That means we're going to Beruka. Where?
Huh?
What do you mean, where? We're going to join Lord Curran's army with Lady Camilla. If a liege goes somewhere, then the retainers go too,
I
obviously.
see.
Understood.
I've got your back.
So you can count on
Thank
us.
you. Hey,
What about you, Flora? Will you come with
No.
us too? I can't abandon the Ice Tribe. There are too many of them still in danger, including my father. I cannot go with you.
Huh?
Won't it be dangerous for you to return home?
It's alright.
Don't worry, before we set out, I told them to go into hiding anyway, just in case. I'm going to meet up with them, and then we'll continue to lay low and avoid Nor. I'm putting my faith in you, Lord Curran. My tribe will be able to return home if you, the hero, put an end to this
Well,
fighting.
I see.
Hero? A moment ago I saw your sword glow. I'm sure it must be the sword spoken of in old legends for my tribe. You've heard something about this weapon? It looks very much like the sword described in some ancient Ice Tribe stories. A shining sword, the one who wields it is supposed to save the world, which would make you the hero, wouldn't it, Lord Curran? I think calling me a hero is a bit of an exaggeration. This may be a legendary blade, but my having it could just be coincidence.
so?
All the same, I still believe in you. Even though I'm not coming along. I choose to believe you are our hero. Flora. We should get going. Oh wait, I remembered something I should ask you. Do you know anything about dragons?
yeah.
The Archduke of Izumo said that an old god gave him a message for us. A message about dragons. If you know anything about them, please tell me. Even if it's just something from a legend like the one you mentioned
I
before.
apologize.
Can't think of anything. They've been gone so long that we don't even have tales of dragons in the Ice Tribe. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more assistance. No, it's fine. Thanks, Flora. Promise me you'll be careful out
Yes.
there. I will, until we meet again, everyone. Flora and the other Ice Tribe fighters have left. Hopefully they have the rest of the tribe to find a safe place away from King
Not to
Garen.
worry.
They're very skilled at manipulating ice. I'm sure they can build themselves a good hiding place or two as they go. Just like when you built that large snow fort to hide in. That really digs up old memories. I remember listening as everyone panicked, trying to figure out where I'd gotten to. You know, Camilla, I'm glad we're together again. I miss talking with you.
Oh my.
I was just thinking the same thing. It's like a dream. I think Flora had it right when she said you're a legendary hero. After all, you saved me back there. Are you saying you believe in that legend she mentioned? That's not what I meant. I believe in you, Corinne. If anyone can bring an end to this war, it will be you.
Sister.
I can't imagine that the others all trust me yet, though. Do you know if it's Hoshidan tradition to listen in on the conversations of others? I'm sorry, I was just...
My
I'm
apologies.
sorry, we didn't mean to pry.
Well,
Sakura, Takumi, even you, Azura? Hold on, you're Azura? The same that was kidnapped? You remember me?
Yes.
Of course I do. I saw you many times in the castle. If I remember correctly, the Norian nobility used to treat you horribly. They did? Why? Azura's mother, Queen Arit, was father's second wife. However, there were many in the nobility who supported Queen Katarina. My mother was one such person. She constantly told me not to talk to Azura. Of course, Xander, being Queen Katarina's child, was told the same thing. Later, when Leo was born, he was also kept away from her. We were dutiful children, so we obeyed. But we always wished we could spend time with you, like real siblings. We never forgot about you. You are our adorable sister, after all. Thank you for saying that, Camilla.
hey now.
Azura, you shouldn't trust her so easily. Even though you're siblings, you can't be certain of her motives. Oh, Takumi. No, he's right. You have every reason to be wary of me. We were just fighting a moment ago, after all. But you don't need to worry. From this point forward, I will do nothing that would upset Corinne. Though, if Corinne asks, I wouldn't object to taking one or two of you out. Camilla! I'm only kidding. No more dark humor. For now, I'll keep things light. I promise I won't betray you. I will risk my life fighting with you all.
Yes, truly.
I'll be honest, I still don't trust you, but I'll work with you. Maybe over time we can build that trust, Princess Camilla.
Thank you.
I'd love nothing more.
Everyone.
Everyone! I never dreamed I'd be able to bring my siblings from both kingdoms together. We still have a long way to go, but each step we take fills me with hope. Look, the ice is already starting to melt. Let's get this boat moving. Onward to Chev. And that'll be it for today then. Tomorrow the goal will be to get at least past chapter 17 so that we have the bulk of every recruitable characters already together and I can work on things when I'm away. That will be the goal of things. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.